Chapter 2176. Therefore, even if he is in Oris Hill now, he can still receive calls from Tianming. It just so happened that at this time the plane had landed near the Adair group. Alex heard the phone ringing in Hashimoto's pocket, stretched out his hand, and took a look, and saw the three characters Tianming written on it. When Chinese people use Chinese characters for almost all of their names, they also use Chinese characters when recording Chinese names. When Alex saw that it was Tianming's call, he immediately said to Hashimoto, "If you want to survive, be obedient. Otherwise I will send you directly to the kennel today, chop you up and feed you to the dog." "I understand." "No." Hashimoto nodded and said with a pleading face, "As long as you can spare my life, no matter what you ask me to do, I will do it honestly," Alex said coldly. "Connect Tianming's phone. He wants to ask about your recent development. You tell him everything is fine, and let him know that you are still in China." Hashimoto nodded immediately like garlic. Seeing his appearance, Alex knew that he had no guts to deceive him, so he handed the phone to him and said coldly, "Take it now." Hashimoto didn't dare to delay and immediately pressed the answer button after receiving the phone. When the phone was connected, Tianming, who could clearly hear the other end of the phone, finally breathed a sigh of relief. He said with emotion, "Oh, Mr. Hashimoto, what are you doing? Why haven't you answered the phone for so long?" Hashimoto hurriedly followed Alex's instructions and said, "I'm in a meeting. Now I'm out of the meeting room to answer your call. What can you do?" Tianming smiled and said, There is nothing wrong with me. I just want to ask you how things are going in China. Does Faria have any news? Is the TMPD still searching for her whereabouts?" Hashimoto said, "Faria still has no news, but I think we spent so much effort to murder Faria at the time. She is now probably dead, and the TMPD is gradually recovering police. I think there is a high probability that this matter will be over, so you don't have to worry about it." When Tianming heard these words, he really felt more at ease and said with a smile, "Oh, Mr. Hashimoto is really reliable. As long as Faria is dead, we really won't have any worries." After finishing speaking, he said hurriedly, "By the way, Mr. Hashimoto, I will hold a press conference soon to officially announce that I will take over the chairmanship of the Adair Group. Once I officially become chairman, our cooperation can speed up the progress." Hashimoto said quickly, "That's really great. I have already greeted our board of directors. When you formally take over as chairman, we will meet and have a good talk about follow-up cooperation." "The problem," Tianming said excitedly. "Good Mr. Hashimoto." After all, Tianming said again, "I'm sorry, Mr. Hashimoto. It's time for the press conference soon. I won't tell you for now. Let's wait for the day of signing the contract, and then thank you in person." Hashimoto said, "Mr. Adair doesn't have to be so polite. You can go ahead if you have anything to do, and wait for the rest to talk about the rest." "It is good." Here, Tianming hung up the phone and immediately looked at Honor with excitement and said excitedly, "Hashimoto said that the TMPD is about to withdraw the police force. It seems that he has not found any clues." Honor said excitedly, "That's great. As long as they give up searching, then this matter will be fixed." Tianming laughed, stood up, waved his big hand, and said with great interest, Go downstairs to develop the conference. As soon as the press conference opens, I will be the chairman of the Adair Group."